Hey y'all, it's Colby. All these clips that you're about to see happen on the same day. They're not in order, but a few of you have asked me to post up some PUBG videos. Seems like I've got a lot of people that want me to get a winter chicken dinner or whatever the hell you call it as badly as I do, and that's, you know what? They'll be as shocked as I am. So these are just a few clips that I made. They're not in order, but I saved my favorite one for last. This one right here, I mean, I've already been hiding for a long time. The circle's closing in, so I decided to book it. 2020 hindsight, I would have waited later for the blue circle to close in, because running out in the middle of the open with just a shotgun, as you can see right here, is a terrible idea. Not that I fired at once. So not my best effort. However, number 11. But again, I spent the entire time hiding, as I often do. I just think, I mean, the whole thing is about living the longest, right? That's not me dying right there. That's this guy killing another person. Because this is what you call your standard PUBG player, one who's, quote, not a pussy. Here he is taking candy from the fetus. This clip is very embarrassing. Now, I have a perfectly logical explanation. There's a perfectly, you know what I'm saying? Like he was, like I posted it again. Here it is, 50% speed. Clearly, even at half speed, you can see that the button designated by default to switch to the full auto, whatever the hell you call it, firing mode, had not been pressed. Therefore, easy kill for the African American avatar. Here is a totally different clip. Now, I had recorded more footage of this particular game right here, but it was literally 10 minutes of me with that same gun pointing at that same door you just saw me come out of. Hiding. I do it all the time. But here you go. Out of all the, whatever, 70 people that were in this particular game, for me to be one of the 25 alive, or I guess 24, I'm not the 24th best marksman in this particular game, I can tell you that much. So I'm always surviving longer than I'm supposed to, but that's because I hide in a corner and pray to various deities. I pray to this building. Now this is another thing that I do. Throw smoke bombs. Okay? In my limited experience of this game, nobody does that. So it, at the very least, makes people hesitate. For anywhere from half of a second to 5 minutes. I don't know. Nobody throws smoke bombs, so it's just something that somebody doesn't expect. That's all I'm trying to do. That's the only way that I feel like I can turn the tides and get to an area to where I'm safe. You know, I want everybody else to fight amongst each other, kill each other, and then I'll be remaining and only have to face one guy as opposed to like 10. You know what I'm saying? Didn't work in this particular instance, but I made it. That's really far from me. Now this is the game. This is my favorite game. I waited. I intentionally waited until the blue area was past me, and I'm taking damage. I did that on purpose, if you can believe that. I knew I wouldn't die from it. I knew I would take some damage, but I purposely waited. And there's. While I was waiting and hiding like a coward, I told Monty, I was like, "Hey man, you know, there's like 10 people left. I've killed 2 people so far." And he goes, "Nice." So that's what that was about. Right now, I can definitively tell you that my priority, right in this moment, is to just keep running. Okay. I'm jumping right here, and this is me testing out the mechanics of jumping and running up a hill. That's how new I am at the game. And the fact that the guy stopped shooting I realize in this moment right here where the general vicinity of the guy is. And I can tell you while I was playing the game, I look on the map in the bottom right and see that by chance the little dotted line is pointing in the general vicinity of that guy. So that's good. Seeing as how there's only 8 people left, the guy that was just shooting at me, I have a general idea of where he is. Now right here in this moment, my only priority is to get to that little shack right there, the closest building with walls near me. That's my priority in this very moment right here. Now all I'm thinking is heal yourself, heal yourself. And then I'm thinking, how do you heal? And then I remember what Kev told me. He was like, throw your pistols away. So I threw my pistol away in that moment right there. Now at this moment, the wall, the little barrier, the play area circle is closing in on me. But again, my priority is heal as much as I can. Now I know I'm outside the area, but learning from the experience before, from that clip earlier, I decide to wait longer. Because when I ran out with just the, oh, actually, just kidding. At this point, I'm just trying to get to a structure inside of the white circle. That's all I'm thinking about in this moment right here. Because I'm trying not to face anybody at all. I want everybody else to take themselves out. Now I head for this part right here because I assume that nobody's going to go for this area right here. There's no items. There's no reason to be over here. So why not go there? Nobody will expect it. Now what I do here is get on the first level and shoot. I don't know if that spot over there is a person or not, but I decided to go ahead and fire for multiple reasons. I want to get a feel for how the gun works first off. And secondly, if anybody's over there, they're going to fire at me, which the guy just did, and I'll be able to get away to the next tier faster than they can kill me. Simultaneously, I'm thinking, okay, the blue thing's coming. I know where the guy is behind me. I know there's a guy to my left, and then I hear these gunshots going on. So get in front of this tree, also hide in the grass. I hear gunshots in front of me. All I'm thinking in this moment is, let the circle close. Either these guys are going to kill each other in the next few seconds, or the circle closing is going to make them come out. So that's all I'm thinking in this moment. Just sit here. If somebody comes up behind me, I'll hear them. Even if they sneak, I'll have the tree behind me for a little bit of defilade. Okay? There's 5 people left. My goal right in this moment is just to not move. That's me holding the alt button. And I know that even when these gunshots happen, I know that it still could be somebody coming out. I decide to gamble, and I'm very, very proud of that kill. I decide to move. Okay? 3 kills. That's an insane amount for me. At this point, I know that there's a guy to my right and a guy in front of me. I don't know what that achievement is, but right now, I am oddly calm. I don't know what it was about this game. I told Monty later that I was shaking, but that was mostly after I was being fired at before. And I die. Very sad. I made it to the top 10. That's the first time I ever made it to the top 10. Number 3, that's really good for me. I'm very, very proud of that game. Okay. Here's the video of me dying. This guy, I like his idea. Because this video, this clip right here of me spectating this guy, this gives me hope for the future. Because he doesn't really know where anybody is. I just decide to back into him like a damn dumbass. But again, a lot of it is based on luck. People who win this shit. But I'm very proud of that game. And then I pretend like I'm gonna report him, but I'm not gonna. Oh, fade out with the music. Cool. Thanks for watching. Don't send me suggestions about how to get better because I really don't care. What I want to do is I want to have fun. I want to put my penis in as many vaginas as possible. And once I learn how to do that, I'll let y'all know how it works. Okay? Bye. Love y'all.